Alright guys, there it is. Gonna give you a little update on the 2002 project. So last time you hadn't seen the car. It's stuffed in here and kind of hard to see, but we got it cleaned out. So we took the car to the car wash, degreased it multiple times. It was just filthy down here on the cross member and back on these frame rails and stuff, but you can see it's looking pretty good. Got some stuff to tidy up, but the car's ready to go as far as dropping the motor in. But what we've come up with, oh yeah, and you guys haven't seen this, we got a bunch of parts we took to the local machine shop and they cleaned them up for us. So they're all beautiful and nice. And we've been reading and we found out that the 318 oil pan is possibly usable in a 2002, but we might have to modify the K member somewhere in here. Not 100% sure, but that's what we're gonna do, is just put the motor, tentatively attach the transmission, and set it in the car. We got an overhead crane, set it in the car, see if it fits, and we'll decide kind of what we want to do. If we can just trim a little bit and it'll work, I think that oil pan would be better. It's like sumped and it's a more modern design, and we don't have to mess with the oil pump or anything on the bottom of this, or even the pickup tube. So we'd rather do that, so that's what we're going to try first. But what you guys haven't seen is this tubular manifold we got from Rapid Spool Technologies Industries, I guess that's what they call themselves. And here's our beautiful Borg Warner with the AGP housing, 0.48. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen all this put together, but it looks pretty good. This will obviously be tilted when it's in the car, sitting in this cove area. The turbo will be tucked in there. We also want to test fit that. So if we get the trans bolted to the motor and set in the car and everything works, then we can kind of get an idea of some fitment stuff that we need to deal with, and get the intake manifold, set it up on there, decide what we're going to do with the intercooler piping. This battery tray's got to go. We already gutted the AC. It had a bunch of old AC stuff, and so now it's just clear all the way through. We'll have to do a little bit of trimming, but nothing too big, nothing to worry about. But we got, I mean, tons of parts. We got our wideband, this Treadstone V-band adapter to go from T31 to the turbo and exhaust. This is the micro squirt from DIY Auto Tune. It's all bundled up. I don't know if you guys ever felt the micro squirt, but they feel like nothing. Like, it feels literally like empty. Like when you unravel it, it feels like nothing. Like, it feels like they give you just an empty box. But that's it right there. It's got a amp seal waterproof connector, bowling and grippo. Cool. Anyway, that guy, can't wait till it gets put in. Sorry, I'm doing everything one-handed. Got some Siemens Deca 80 injectors, the sensors. We got a few sensors in here. Ireland Engineering has the polyurethane motor mounts. We'll find out if that's a good idea later when it's vibrating like crazy. AEM big boy fuel pump. This thing's like weighs a ton. Anyway, let's see. Anything else you guys need to see? We're still kind of waiting on parts, and we've been busy, so haven't had too much time, but that's kind of a quick update. Yeah, honestly, we just have tons of parts and haven't put them on or messed with them. We just need to set the motor in, see if everything fits, kind of do some adjustments, and then get this motor back together. If the pan fits, we just need to get the motor together ASAP, put the pan back on, put the intake back on, and get this thing rolling. So anyway, that's an update for now. We'll leave you guys with a little shot of the turbine or compressor wheel. Okay, see ya.